can I point out something? You're very clever. You're trying to confuse the issue of
I am
purpose.
not.
Yes,
I'm
let
not.
me finish now. You're not even letting me talk. You're being very clever. You're A, not letting me talk, and B, you're deliberately confusing the issue. I am not talking about the election. I'm talking about the democratic functioning of parties. I'm saying that parties choose candidates on the basis of who some they are. That is unfair. That is nepotism. That is wrong.
The job of any political party is to choose a candidate based on that candidate's winnability.
And his winnability only assured by the fact that you're Sachin Pilot or your Madhav Rao Scindia's son? Is that the basis?
No, Karan Thapar. At the end of the day, the party must choose its candidate on the ability of the candidate's winnability. If the candidate does win.
Milind Deora wasn't a winnable candidate. Jatin Prasad was a
sorry.
winnable candidate. Sachin Pilot wasn't necessarily winnable. They may have won. They won because Congress gave them seats. Congress giving them a seat made them winnable. They weren't winnable before they got the seat.
It's very wrong of you to have cast aspersions on people who have actually won through a robust.
I'm not casting an aspersion on them. I'm casting an aspersion on the party.
No, but you're also casting an aspersion on them. You're also casting an aspersion on them by saying that they were not winnable candidates. You may not feel so, but the people in their constituency definitely feel so. And that's why they won. And therefore they are the majority, not you or me.
Let me put it like this. 60 years after independence, would Mahatma Gandhi be proud of the fact that his Congress party today is sponsoring political dynasties? Would he be proud of that?
No. Any party, whether it be the Congress, the BJP,
would he be proud?
Across the board. I do not think any party is sponsoring political dynasties. At the end of the day, if you go through an electoral process and you do come out and the people repose their faith in you, that is the robustness of Indian democracy.
No, I'm afraid I have to disagree.
Absolutely. And if you look across the board, if you talk about political dynasties, let me be also very candid. Which country does not have it? You talk about America, whether it's the Clintons, whether it's the Bushes, our neighbor in Sri Lanka.
I'd like to come back on Clinton and Bush. Can I come back on Clinton and Bush?
Our neighbor in Pakistan.
Neither Clinton nor the Bush. Can I finish the point for you? Can I finish the point for you?
My only point that I'm making is you have to believe in democracy, Karan, and I urge you, please believe in the democratic, robust electoral process of this country. I am a firm believer of that, and I hope you are too.
The only reason you're not allowing me to talk is because essentially you're embarrassed by the fact that your party is choosing people on nepotistical principles.
Absolutely not.
This represents not the fulfillment of Gandhi's vision for India, but its distortion and its denial.
Absolutely not. This argument cannot be contested in a drawing room debate like this. It will be contested on the dusty roads of electoral India.
It will first be contested in the behind doors offices of the Congress party
and that will determine the result.
Jyotiraditya Scindia,
Thank you,
pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure to talk to you.